Alright family, greetings to you all and welcome to the channel. It's your brother Prince Ayoko sending my lovely greetings to you, wherever you are. And I'm sending my greetings from Queen's Guest House, located in Tamale, the capital city of northern Ghana. In today's video, as you can see, I'm just cleaning up the compound at Queen's Guest House. Just making sure that the compound is tidy, the compound is clean, and the compound is what? Neat as well. With all this beauty that you see all over the place at Queen's Guest House, it deserves to be tidy all the time. That is very clean all the time. So whenever the guys is working, I just give them time to work. When they finish up their work and do the little cleaning that they can do, I'll just let them go and I'll come out with my own cleanings. Actually, I have men that help me to do everything that I want to do. After that, they get paid. But I like doing it myself because when I do it myself, it looks more cleaner than when anyone do it. So sometimes I like cleaning it up myself more than when people clean it. And I am not just going to clean today, but I'm also going to do some transplanting. I'm going to transplant some of the plants that I have here. So just follow me and see what I'm going to do. But before I move on to the next job, please kindly subscribe to this channel if you are new, and then click on the notifications bell for more important notifications on my video. Just to get notifications of my upcoming videos. Share the videos that I upload on my channel with your family and friends, and just like the videos. As you can see, Queen's Guest House has a lot of beautiful plants. All these beautiful plants that we have here, they are growing so well, very well. I'll just a couple of the plants because it's getting choked. It's getting choked at the flower beds where I planted the plants. The plants is getting choked as they grow, and I have to make sure that all of them has the chance to breathe and the chance to grow. They have freedom. I want to make sure all the plants has freedom to grow and to breathe. So follow me and see what I'm doing today. When we were going to school, when I was a student at junior high school in 1997 to the year 2000, this was how our teachers taught us to clean. Like, this is the broom that we use here. This is the broom that we use here. And most Ghanaian societies, this is the brooms that they use in the whole Ghana. This is the broom that we use. So this is how we do it. See how we do it. I was very fast in swimming. I was very fast in sweeping. I can sweep very well. Just make sure that everything is clean and tidy. So this is just one of the talents that you don't know about Prince Ayoko. Start the transplanting. So I'm starting with the first plant. And I always want to make sure that each plant that I have here has freedom to grow. So this is the first plant that I'm going to transplant for today. I wish I know the name. So to each and everyone who knows the name, please kindly share the name with me on the comment section. Okay, please. Working on with the King of Reggae's shirts. The King of Reggae. This is a very special Bob Marley shirt that was being sent to me by my Jamaican mother. May his soul rest in perfect peace. And as you can see, Ajeme Kamise. When I planted it, it was just one piece that I planted, so it multiplied. And I want some more of it, so I just have to divide it into two and then plant it in different locations. So this one is going to be planted here. I'm going to plant this one here. And as you already know about my animals' organic manure, they are very, very fertile. My animal waste is very, very fertile. So within the next couple of days, don't be surprised to see this plant in a very different mood, because you know what? It's going to grow like someone is pulling it up to grow. Yeah. This is very green. I have some green palms. You know, that makes my plant to grow like magic. My palms is very green, and it makes my plants to grow like magic. So as you can see, within the last week, I had this lemongrass that I planted here, and I also got the name. So this one will be planted here. So to a lot of you who are thinking about these walls and why I'm planting these flowers closer to the walls, you have no worries. Do you know why I said you have no worries? These are tiles. No roots can break into these tiles, and it has gone all the way down. So there is no worries about the walls. This is a very solid wall. I'm talking about a very concrete and solid wall that nothing can break. That is why I'm using tiles. Tiles is not something common that you can just build your house and use. You have to have the resources in order before you can use it to put on your walls. Yes. So tiles is not something that babies can just use on their walls. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm just giving out the impression that it's expensive. That's what I'm doing, just transplanting. Do you want to hire me to plant for you? Just cracking up some jokes. So this has been transplanted and it looks so beautiful. So I've made at least enough space for the plants to grow well. As you can see, I'll make enough space for them to have, you know, comfort whilst growing. And I also have this, as some call it. So this flower can grow taller like this. It can grow up to 4 feet to almost like 5 feet tall. This one also is the same. It can grow up to 4 to 5 feet tall. And this one is just plants that grows like less than 1 feet. The highest it grows is like 1 feet. So as it grows, it spreads and makes the place beautiful. So 3 plants that you see, this and this is what I've already shown you here. This one can also grow up to 5 feet tall. So I have these flowers again here, you know, the purple flowers here that can, you know, vibe with the kind of, you know, the flower bed for it to just grow and cover up the flower beds and match with the tiles to make it look more beautiful. Should be transplanted. So follow me and see what I'm going to teach you today. This plant has also been here, not getting enough space to grow and not trying to breathe well, because it has been trying to breathe, but because I make it so congested, it doesn't have, or it doesn't get enough space to kind of what? Breathe. So I'm just going to create some spaces for it to have enough time to grow well. Yeah, so I just took it off and I'm gonna transplant it. I like this flower. This flower is very, very nice, beautiful. One can grow well here because nothing will cover it from breathing, or nothing will cover it from getting sunlight. A lot of the plants wants to have some sunlight in order for it to be able to what? Survive. You know, survival is a must for both humans and plants. So just making sure that everything here is in order and in the right direction. So that's what I'm doing today. So as you can see, I just want to blend the colors for it to be beautiful. I also have these plants here. Bro, come closer. I also have this plant here that is known as the leaf of life. That's the name to this plant. It's a medicinal plant and a spiritual plant. It is called the leaf of life. It cures cough like magic. It cures cough very, very well, and it cures other sicknesses. And it's also a spiritual plant that when you have in your home, I'm gonna hit that secret. My baby aloe vera plants. Come closer, bro. Show them the aloe vera plants. I also have these aloe vera plants that when you grow and it gets, you know, it just multiplies and multiplies. So it's just started to grow. I'm sure with time I will have multiples of them here. I'm gradually becoming a gardener. So I have to get some garden tools. For now, I'm just doing everything manually. So I have to get a couple of garden tools so that I'll be able to become a complete gardener. So I'm just making sure that the plants has enough space in order to be able for it to grow and to survive as well. Those who wants to do transplanting, always when you are going to transplant a plant, or you want to uproot a plant to transplant it, make sure that you dig a little bit deeper around the plant and just uproot it together with the roots, so that the survival of the plant will be much easier. So when you do that, you will make sure the hole that you are digging is deep, and then it's also wide enough for the plant, for the roots to sit well on the pit before you cover up, you know, you use the soil to cover up the roots. That is to bury the roots. So this is just a little bit of what I'm teaching you about plants. So now you see, I just did all of this work within a twinkle of an eye. So now this is what I'm going to show you, the importance of self-sufficiency, the real importance of self-sufficiency. We nearly had a rainfall today, but because the rain did not come, I'm going to use the other option. Follow me and see the reality about what? Self-sufficient life. I'm talking about the system, Okay, so now you see this is my watering can, and I'm going to show you the reality of self-sufficient life. This is just rainwater that I'm going to use to water my plants. No paying of any water bills. Here, that's water there. To those who wants to know much about this system, this is what I'm telling you all the time. No paying water bills and no buying water. It is only a multi-talented person who can do this. Only a multi-talented person who can be able to bring up all this plan that you see in here. Yes, it's coming from the head. All the plants is in this head. So I'm going to start here. My plants can get water as much as it wants for the whole year without struggling, because you know what? I have the real sufficient life here. You see? That's why you see the plants growing like someone is pulling it up to grow. Because everything it wants. And rainwater is one of the cleanest water on earth because it comes from the Almighty Creator. Rain comes from the Almighty Creator. See? The water is cool. The water is cool. Cacti, that's cacti stem. The water is cool. When you say the water is cool, then he will say, yes. It means they've been drawn by water. See, the tank is full. So I don't even have to struggle to fetch the water. You see? Can you see the cactus with the ears? Now look at how the ears has grown. The cactus with the ears. You see that? The ears has grown very big. I'm done watering the plants. So the next thing about this mega plant that I had from the beginning of this project is what I'm going to show you right now. See, after a hard day's job, then you just come and sit down quietly, meditate and relax after any job, or even without a job. When there's guests at this beautiful Queen's guest house, you know what? They will have the freedom, the comfort, and the happiness around all this place just to sit and relax. And they will also have these nice ceilings that I'm gonna install on the ceilings to, you know, have some cool air. When they want natural air, the air is flowing. So it's all about planning. It's all about planning very, very well towards whatever you have to do for yourself, for people, for your family, and the next generations. When someone comes here to this guest house, when I tell them that we are sitting on top of water, they say, no, how can we sit on top of water? And I say, okay, just pass here and then go and watch what is there. When they pass here and then go back there, they will say, where did you get this plant? And I said,
from the head.
So that is what I'm telling you, family. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your patience. Continue to follow my videos for more important informations with regards to building. I'm yet to come out with some major plans that you never think a person can do, but I can do it. Stay blessed, stay focused. One love. Peace.